it's Blair, and I finished another book. So let's get into Blair's book reviews, number 3. I am by my books today, because that's what booktubers do. They sit by their books. And my bookshelf's really tiny. These are all the books that I've read that I've bought. I have to get, Twilight put in there. My most recent book is September Girls by Bennett Madison. It was only like yesterday that I realized that Bennett Madison is a dude. I just didn't even care. I wanted to learn about the mermaids. I'm gonna start off with the synopsis of the book. There's the main character Sam, and then him and his older brother Jeff and his father go to a beach for the summer, and they meet Crystal and Dee Dee. I must say, this is not your traditional mermaid book. It is nothing like Ariel, and that really interested me. The whole way I was like, when are they going to talk about the tail? But no, it doesn't, and it's very interesting, and the cover is beautiful. And the lighting's terrible because it's getting night, and I have been reading for the past two hours. The past 2 hours I've been reading the book. A new part of Blair's book reviews is I'm going to be giving you my favorite quotes from the book. So my first quote is from page 306, "But still I will never forget my name." The reason why I love this quote was because it really brings the story into reality. It's a fairy tale, kind of. It's fiction, so I really liked how that was very nonfiction, I guess. So it's very real life, it's being yourself. My second quote comes from page 321. "You can be whoever you want to be. You can just decide. This is America." Okay, so the reason why I picked this one was because of my brother. He says that a lot. He says Murica, and that made me laugh. I really enjoyed this book. I read it in about a week. Like I said earlier, I just really liked how it was an unconventional mermaid story. I mean, mermaids themselves are very unconventional. Completely fairy tales. I gave it 4 stars just because I love fairy tales and I love stories like this. I mean, I told you in my first book review that I loved Twilight. So, I mean, vampires, mermaids, same thing. So, I just wanted to clear up a part of the book that's a little inappropriate, and if you watched my last review of Looking for Alaska, I docked points because of an inappropriate part. The reason why I gave this book a little more points than Looking for Alaska was because although there are multiple inappropriate parts, I felt like it was really needed for the story. Because they're mermaids, if you read it, you'll understand the inappropriate parts, they're meant to be in the story, and I really find it important. And I was talking to a friend of mine about Looking for Alaska and how I really didn't like the inappropriate part. And she said, the reason why John Green wrote that part in the book was to make this huge, draw a line in the sand between Lara and Alaska. That inappropriate part showed that although they're very similar, she went there. She went there. It was needed for the story, but I didn't really like that part. And there is a really inappropriate part in this book too. The next book I'm going to read is called I'll Give You the Sun, and I looked at the review or the synopsis of it online, and I heard that it's very like John Green and David Levithan's. I love reading books, so I'm really excited to be continuing my series of just reviewing books for you guys. And I really hope you guys like this series. If you do, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Really? What's that? What's that? Who's here? Huh? What? Oh, Nina's behind him. You see him? He's like, peasants. Peasants. Oh my gosh. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Do you want to go sign?